Hey everybody, this is Muffin with the Daily Biker Podcast. Just here to let y'all know the opinions and ideas expressed in this show are those of the hosts and their guests, not to be confused with their partners and sponsors. Now, let's get it on.
Hey guys, this is Sean from the Bikes and Beards YouTube channel, and you guys are listening to the Daily Biker Podcast. You're gonna love it.
Menacing, life-robbing. Anyways.
Oh, bless America.
Yeah. Moving on.
Don't be blinded by that snow.
White snow.
White snow.
Anyways, so. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Daily Biker Podcast. My name is Marcus and I'm your clueless leader. Today we're going to go on a learning journey. I have Miss Muffin.
Hey y'all.
And I have Daniel.
Hey there.
And Daniel has no idea what we're going to talk about.
Do you have any
Do you
idea what
have
we're talking
any
about?
I kind of do know what we're going to talk
Oh,
about.
okay.
We're going to talk speculations.
Speculations.
Speculation.
Well, we always do like an episode. Like, so last week's episode was about the new models.
True. That is
And then
true.
we usually always do, sometimes in the same episode, but usually always do a speculations episode.
Yeah, speculations or what we hope to see at least.
Yeah, what we'd like
right
to see.
now, snowmobile.
Yeah.
Well,
not
for
here.
us, but for half the country. They would
Yeah.
love
Well, somehow we dodged the
a Rev Max.
Snowmobile. There you go.
That would actually. I mean,
It would sell.
it would sell. RevMax golf carts.
They would sell.
They would absolutely sell.
Rev Max speedboats.
Those would probably.
They'd probably sell,
I see
maybe.
more jet skis.
Jet ski, yes.
That's a big jet ski.
Yeah, but I mean, Kawasaki already makes the supercharged
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous.
Exactly.
It is nowhere close to what anybody needs in this world.
No.
I could have fun on it, though.
No, because what I think it is like 350, 400 horsepower
Yeah. It's
enough to
out of a
kill you.
jet ski. Yeah.
It's fine.
Which are the motorcycles of the water.
Yes.
Yeah, but 100 horsepower jet ski is enough to kill you.
Yes.
I
don't
have
know if
thrown
you
my
know
dad off the
this.
back
In
of
all
one.
reality, you can probably die on like a 5 horsepower jet ski.
I mean,
Yeah,
I have
'cause you
thrown my dad
are
off the
on
back of
water.
one.
Yes. The only way they should make the RevMax if it's one of those like stand up style jet skis.
Oh,
Oh. That would
now
kill
you
you.
are trying to kill people.
That would kill you.
Because those are only like 250s.
I know. But they were 2 strokes.
Yes, they were.
Well,
Yes, they were.
2-stroke RevMax jet ski.
yes.
Menacing, life-robbing, 2 strokes. See, thought I was going to say something different.
No, I had a feeling.
So,
I'm sure there's a statistic out there that talks about how many deaths are associated
related
with
to
2
two-strokes.
strokes versus
God.
4-stroke engines.
you know, saying
For the
that,
next
I wonder
episode.
how many, when you look at like automotive fatalities, I wonder if someone that like is sitting in their car running in their garage and they die from carbon monoxide poisoning,
Yeah,
do they still relate it to an automotive related death?
they do.
I mean, they'd have to.
It is.
I mean, yeah.
But it's not.
Because you're in your car.
It should be like a carbon monoxide poisoning death.
It could have been COVID.
It probably was.
I mean, it probably was at some point.
right year for that. So this guy's been decapitated. COVID.
COVID. I'm sure it happened.
You know, like I know we're talking about our speculations for the year. That is nearly 6 years ago now,
I know.
Yeah, I know.
which is crazy.
that's
It's
crazy.
crazy to think about.
So speculations.
Yes. COVID part 2.
I don't think the Road King is dead. I'm not saying we're going to get a Road King.
I
in
hope it's not
2026.
dead.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's dead.
I would hope not. If they still make the Heritage, the Road King should still exist.
I think the Road King is getting a complete rework.
I hope.
I
yeah.
think you're
Yeah.
like, that's got to be what's
Because
happening.
I love a Road King.
Because it is. It's truly the Heritage and the Road King are the
Staples.
like they are Harley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my mind. A traditional Harley is a Road King or a
Mm-hmm.
out of their current lineup.
Not a breakout?
No.
Oh.
Not a Road
No.
That is shocking.
I know that. I figured that's how you'd feel. I also don't think the Fat Boy is like the traditional Harley either, but they still make that.
What about a Donna?
I mean,
Dynabro.
the most real of the real Harleys is the 883 Sportster.
I'll say this. So everybody keeps going, oh, the Road King's dead. Said it once before. So actually, I've said it on this podcast before. If it comes back, no one will talk about it.
No.
Because is the Road Glide dead?
No.
But they didn't make one in 2014.
True.
And that's how everybody's acting.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it is or is not.
Although I'll be
Only
curious.
time will tell us.
Listen, hypothetically, if they do bring it back, like this is going to be their transition model year. They're not going to have one, and then 2027 it'll be an all new Road King. What changes do you think they would make to it? Because there's really not much styling wise that you can do to change the Road King.
Well, all the new stuff. Like the new bags, new fenders, new tanks.
Fair.
Everything from the new baggers.
Okay.
Yeah.
The question comes into play because
New Road King gets a 121.
what
The Road King ST.
yeah. That's what I want.
That would be
That
awesome.
would be yes.
What the question comes into play about what do they do with like the gauges and all that other stuff?
Yeah.
Because you can't put it on the gas tank. It would have to be a nacelle mounted gauge or a handlebar mounted
Kind of like
gauge.
what they do on the Lowrider ST.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with. I don't really like that, to be honest.
That's what they'd have to do.
I realize that, but I don't like it. You can just run no gauges.
Yeah, that's not legal for Harleys. Harley has to put a gauge on there, whether you leave the gauge on there or not.
Well, you take it
it's up
off.
to you.
Yeah.
So
Almost wonder if they'd end up putting like some sort of like pod system, like kind of like the old VMAXs had on the tank, like on top of the tank.
well, the problem is the new tanks.
Yeah.
What you're talking about, it's where the fuel cap is.
Oh, yeah.
So they would have to make a completely different gas tank, and they're trying to eliminate differences.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's streamlined manufacturing. Yeah, you're probably right though. It'll end up being on the handlebar like the ST is.
Yeah, if we get the Road King back.
Yeah, if it comes back, that's what it'll be.
I don't think it's dead though.
I
Honestly,
would like to see Road King ST.
Yes.
Do a little miniature T-bar like they do on the Road Glide CVO ST.
Mm-hmm.
Do a double cluster, so a speedo and attack.
Yeah, actually, I
With
think of how
with a small fairing.
think about how the
and
Valkyrie's
inverter front
gauges are.
suspension. Yeah,
Something like that. I think that would actually be really cool.
yeah,
I think that would look awesome on a Road King instead of on the handlebar.
yeah.
But I think that would be, and give it the 117
Or the 121.
or the 121.
Yeah.
I think a 121. It is a Road King.
Yeah,
They named it the Road King. Give it a 121.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But to be fair, too, a Road King is not a super old model.
No.
Like, it's a nostalgic of the pre-fairinged models,
Right.
pre-fairing baggers.
Yeah.
So,
But once again, like if they're still making the Heritage,
yeah.
the Road King should still exist.
It's still a staple in most people's mind.
Like, because if you were to do, when they did the revival, if they had done the Road King, or if they had done the revival the way that it was originally done,
Yeah.
is they would have taken the Road King
Yes.
Mm.
and just put an outer shell fairing in there.
Which would have been
And
fine.
that would have been an actual what it was like.
Yeah. But still, the revival came out well.
Yeah.
It was
So-
well received.
I like it. Yeah.
You can still get old body bikes,
Yeah. Well, they still exist.
brand new.
Oh, really?
The Police Road Glide
Hmm.
is still the old body.
Is it? Huh. But I guess you can't order one. Can you order one? Or is
if you came in as an individual and wanted to buy one, I don't know if we can.
I mean,
that.
I'd just be curious about it. But they do exist. They're still making them.
They're still making them.
Huh.
But that also
It's like
makes
brand new bugs in Mexico.
Well, they quit doing that.
Correct, but most people in here know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially Southern California people, because a lot of them made it in Southern California.
Mm-hmm.
So,
which, I mean, I still like the solo seat, no fairing, just windshield, police spikes. That's,
Police Road King.
Police Road King.
So,
yes.
Yeah.
well, and that's the thing, a lot of police departments like the Road King.
Because it's simple.
I guess. It's not that the other ones are necessarily any more complicated.
Well, it's not as bulky as like having the big fairing and everything in front of you.
Yeah, it's not that much, so.
It's a mind thing with the fairing.
It is. That's all it is.
Yeah, I know that, but
like,
and they look better.
I'll be interested to see when they do. They have to finally change up to the new models.
Yeah,
what they do for a very specific reason.
The police departments typically hold on to their bikes for a long period of time.
Yeah, but there's a million police departments buying bikes every single day.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
So,
and that's if they even stay with Harleys.
Well, some people that have gotten BMWs are also getting away from BMWs and going to other brands.
Yeah.
Like back to Harley and stuff like that. Speaking of that very specifically, our state did that.
Yeah.
So, and they have 2 new Rogueletts.
Makes sense.
But what I'll be interested to see is if you look conventionally at the Police Electric Glide or the Police Road Glide, they do not have a radio.
Yeah. They have like a little like cubby hole.
They have a cubby hole, and sometimes the police radio goes in there.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Something like that, because they don't need to be listened to the radio according to police agencies or whatever. The new bikes, your gauges are built into the radio.
True.
So you have to have it and the radio.
So what I want to know is when that finally happens, are they going to have a system where basically there's like a radio system delete? So there is no AM, FM, or anything like that built into that. Now, that being said.
Well, I mean, since it's a screen, that's just programming.
Yeah. You just do gauges.
Yeah, I'm not talking about anything major.
Yeah.
But hang on. There's a secondary part to that. Have you seen the new Dodge Rams where all of the controls are in a big screen?
Yes.
Yes, and I hate it.
I'm not saying you like it. I'm saying, have you seen it?
Yes, I have.
Certain agencies, run new Dodge Rams.
I know that as well.
Have you seen where some of those agencies have their systems ran through that big screen?
I have.
Lighting controls, radio controls for their police usage.
Which
in that big old screen.
And that's kind of what I was going to lead with the programming. Like it would be just a specific police programming.
Right. They program something into the digital radio where it's their police radio.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's no separate radio.
Exactly. That's kind of what I was like. It's got the things that the police bike would need, that the officer would need.
If they can do that, you know what they just eliminated?
Radios?
No. The tour pack full of radio equipment.
You might need to have a receiver, though, depending on how the police channels are. I guess that could be built into the fairing.
There's plenty of space on it.
Yeah.
I've seen those fairings off. And with technology, those receivers are getting smaller and smaller.
That is very true. But I'd still imagine that they would run the tour pack as a storage.
100%.
They probably would, yeah.
Yeah, 100% they would.
Yeah.
But not every agency also runs a tour pack.
No, not all.
Because there's some agencies that don't even use like a radio built into the bike. They're just using like shoulder mics and stuff still.
Yeah.
Well, and you see a lot of the motorcycle officers have them in their helmets too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
but like that's the thing. With technology, they program it into that new radio, and then they run helmets that are Bluetooth to that radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Just wait until they build the scanners onto the front of the bike and it pops up on their dash like it reads your license plate.
I mean,
It's not that far fetched.
No,
it's not.
They already have those systems on cruisers where it pops up on the laptop that they have in there. I mean, this is basically a laptop.
Well, like we had a conversation the other day about the dash cams that people are putting in their cars.
Yeah.
That like fix to like their rearview mirror and stuff.
Yeah.
And some people, depending on the vehicle you have, they're getting them where they're also getting looped in to your backup camera, where it's using your backup camera and also recording off of that.
Yeah.
For your rear camera, and you're installing a front facing camera. I want to know when they're going to come out with something that goes on a bike where it's just like a little pinhole camera on the back, little pinhole camera on the front, and a recorder in the saddle.
I mean, they could easily do that.
I think the BMW K1600 has cameras front and
like
rear
if
already.
if I could buy that system and it would do like most of those cameras do, which is like a 72-hour overwrite where you don't ever have to go delete.
Yeah,
It
but
just
if you need
auto deletes 72 hours. But like if I'm going home and something just happened and I'm like, oh crap, I can go hook up to it and pull that footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I mean, at this point now, it automatically uploads to a cloud system or your cell phone if it's nearby.
Yeah. Well, some of those are auto overwrite, and if you want to pull something, you access it via Bluetooth with your cell phone to pull the video file. So, but back to speculation. We don't know what's going on with the Road King. I don't think we're going to see a Road King icon because we've already seen a Road King icon.
True.
Right.
But I don't want to say Road Kings are dead until
I would be curious.
I don't want to say Road Kings are dead until Harley basically says, "Yeah, there's
Exactly,
no more Road King."
Yeah. I mean, and they did that with the Sportster. They came
they
out
said,
and
"Hey,
said,
there's
like,
no more. This is the new Sportster."
This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I hope they don't do with the Road King. Because that is also that's the flip side of that coin. If they don't have a 26 model Road King, they bring it out for 27 and they do like what they did with the Sportster and massacre it.
Yeah, they won't massacre it.
I hope not.
Let's hope not.
The Road King will be the first bagger to get the RevMax motor.
I mean,
I'm actually okay with that. That's not.
I wouldn't have an issue with that. No,
I don't think that's the bike for it. I think that would be a poor choice, but I'm not upset.
Yeah.
Because I think that's a better engine than some of the others.
All of a sudden, you have a bunch of police Road Kings with 170 horsepower
RevMax engines.
RevMax engines.
In a traditional cruiser style chassis. I don't see a problem.
Everybody would be like, "Can I buy a Road King?" Like, they'll bring it out police only, and everybody will be trying to buy one.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Business idea, Harley. You heard it here first. When they make the RevMax.
Harley, if you actually listen.
It's the failure that so many companies have made. Okay. Polaris made this mistake because, yes, people think BMW. Victory was truly who was giving Harley a running for their money when it came to police bikes.
Yeah.
Stateside.
Yeah.
Stateside. Victory was stealing a lot of police agencies away from Road King or away from Harley. They were buying Victorys.
Indian is not doing that.
Indian didn't do
No.
that. So when Polaris said, "Hey, we're going to get rid of Victory," they should have kept Victory
for police use
as a fleet use only police bike.
Yep.
I mean, that makes
Can't
sense.
you wait to see the new police department Vaqueros?
Because all a Victory really isn't a better looking Indian.
Yes.
And they could have very easily done that. They could have came out with the Victory Pursuit that would have been the Challenger, but called it a Victory Pursuit and all this other stuff. And nobody would have been saying the stuff that they're saying.
No.
So, but Dodge also made that failure.
They did.
Dodge had the market cornered for police cars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Chargers.
And when they started dropping the ball on that, a lot of agencies started picking up that weren't using them, started picking up Explorers and Tahoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, Chevy and Ford both screwed the pooch prior to that too, which is why they moved to Dodge.
Well,
The
no,
Crown
Chevy,
Vic,
Chevy did. Ford did not.
No, Ford basically said you get Explorers now.
Well, no, because Ford had the Taurus Pursuit.
They did.
That literally,
Yeah.
like before they even said no more Crown Vic, the Taurus Pursuit was already over here, and people already had their hands on it and looking at it.
Yeah.
Before they said no more Crown Vic.
True. The Crown Vic was still probably a better vehicle.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. Now Chevy did screw themselves.
Chevy said
getting rid of the Caprice.
Chevy said no more
Oh, yeah.
Caprice, and then went like a year or 2 years, and then came back out with the Chevrolet Interceptor or whatever they called it, which was a essentially a very, very nice Caprice.
Yes,
Because it was the Chevrolet SS.
Yes.
So,
But now it
they
seems
had
like
already,
most
they'd
police
already shot themselves in the foot.
Yeah. Most police departments went to SUVs.
But yeah, they
Anyway,
did.
you know, the Ford Explorers, the
And the Tahoes.
Tahoes. Yeah. Which makes sense. In a modern day, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The Cruisers are kind of a thing of the past.
Yeah.
So, but anyway.
Except for that one parking enforcement Prius that Chattanooga has.
Right.
So, is it a Prius?
It is.
It's a Prius.
I thought they had a Jetta wagon.
They did for a while. And
I think they still have the Jetta wagon.
I haven't seen that one in a long time, but I've seen the like 2012
Prius, yeah.
Prius.
I'm pretty sure I've seen the Jetta wagon recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have not, and I'm downtown every day.
So
for
you know
work.
where the wagon came from? That Jetta wagon came from.
Well, that was when Volkswagen moved.
First moved in. That
Yeah.
was a gift to the Chattanooga Police Department.
They gave him a couple. I thought.
I just know of the one,
I thought there was like
and it's got the old school badge package on it.
it does.
So, well, it's the Crown Vic paint scheme. It's the white.
Yeah,
With
I've
the
seen
stripe.
it. It's just been a while since
And it
I've
looks
seen it.
good.
It still looks good.
I just haven't seen it
They
recently.
use it. You'll see it at Iron Man.
Oh, really?
Well, Volkswagen's also one of the big sponsors of Iron Man.
That
That
you know
makes
what, that
sense. Yeah.
I wonder if it's now like it's kind of taken out of the regular like duty
Oh, probably
rotation,
Probably.
and then they have that like 2012 Prius. That
Yep,
they just
I see
run
the
around
Prius, yeah.
downtown.
So
Because Cushman barely exists anymore, so they can't put
the tut.
it.
I saw the Prius Saturday when we were at World of Wheels.
Yeah, I was about to say because they
Writing
still
tickets.
Yeah.
So,
catch me if you can, Copper.
so the other thing I want to speculate on. Okay, I mentioned it in the last episode. But the Harley Sprint.
Yes.
I don't know this. My pure speculation. I've spoken my speculation to corporate people. And they have literally just looked at me and go, we'll see
Maybe.
what happens. No, they hadn't even said maybe. They're just like,
really?
we'll see what happens. It is going to be I don't know displacement. 350, 500, 440, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It will be the right.
Those are just the engines that already exist under Harley branding in foreign countries.
Correct. Well, no. The 350 and 500's here. You've seen one.
Yeah, true. Yes.
That's the Riding Academy motorcycle.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
I think that,
Well, I meant like active, like in markets.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think that will be the Sprint. The current Riding Academy motorcycle,
Yep.
I think will be the Sprint. I don't know
That would
what
make sense,
displacement it will
though.
be.
Yeah. It's going to be less. It's be 500 or less. I would comfortably make that assumption.
Now, here's the thing. How it sells is going to be based on how they marketed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or they could make a 750 version.
No. The Rebel, or not the Rebel, sorry. The Grom. If I say Honda Grom, what kind of riding do you immediately picture?
Hooligan activities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know that was not the original concept of the Grom?
Yeah, because it was like a city bike. It was meant to be a fuel. It's kind of like what the Navi, the 90cc Navi is.
Yeah.
The original, like, commercial, very first one ever for the Grom,
Yeah.
had it on a carrier on the back of an RV, and then a couple pulled off their Groms and rode it through the RV park.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was made to for travelers to be able to take with them in the back of their vehicles or on the back of their RV to go be a little runabout.
Yeah.
That's what it was. A little runabout.
Yeah.
Little
For boat people, they understand exactly what I'm talking about. A little runabout.
Little runabout. Now the Trail 125 does that better.
Correct. But as soon as it hit the market, everybody became hooligans. Honda also
because
pivoted.
it was easy to be a hooligan on that thing.
Well, Honda also pivoted and immediately put out advertisements, literally within like a month,
of people being
in an
hooligans on it.
abandoned warehouse of guys riding wheelies and sliding and jumping
Because
and all that other stuff.
It was really, it was not the intended purpose, but
It was smart marketing.
it was very smart marketing.
So that's the question. Does not matter the initial marketing
No,
for whatever the Sprint is, whatever the bike is itself.
it's going to be like a
But
Learning Academy video where people are falling over on it. You
God.
can't kill it.
You can't kill it.
If people immediately start grabbing it and using it for other stuff, Harley, what I'm saying is Harley needs to have that same mindset and be ready to 100% pivot and not do this. That's not what the bike's made for.
No, just
Yeah,
go
because
with what
that'll
the
kill
people
it.
are doing.
That'll kill it.
That'll 100% kill
That'll
it.
kill it.
Yeah.
That'll kill it.
If Harley if whatever it is, whatever it turns out to be, and whatever the pivot might be for it, if they lean into what it's the original meaning of it,
Yeah.
and the market doesn't agree with it, you might as well just.
Yeah.
I still
production.
think, though, I made this statement before.
It's going to be a.
I would, if this happens, I'll probably buy one.
Okay.
What they should do, because of what the rest of the motorcycle world is currently doing, including with Indian's latest bike release.
Oh, is it the vintage? Yes.
Imagine my brother's Royal Enfield Classic 350.
Yes.
That is what they need to use, that chassis and that engine from the Riding Academy bike, but give it that classic like 1960s styling.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
I would like that. Yeah.
It would sell.
It would, and you know what it would look like? A Sprint.
Yeah, it would look like a Sprint.
It would look like a Sprint.
Yeah. Because that's what it is.
And everybody that has that old itch of nostalgia will be like, "Oh, that's cool."
Well, see, you make two models. You make a modern looking one and you make the vintage looking one.
Well, but the other thing too is I don't know anything about the Sprint.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're being made in York.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're being made overseas. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that information.
Highly likely it would be overseas. with
But if they're
the-
being made overseas, own it.
Yes.
Don't be like, well. Be like, yeah,
No,
we
just go
made it
with
overseas so it can be $6,000.
Yeah.
Now buy the bike and have fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quit complaining.
Just
Like,
own it. I mean,
if they built it in York, Pennsylvania at $60,000, hurrah.
I would be worried.
yeah.
But I'm saying, like,
The wheel falls
good,
off.
good for you to be able to do that.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
How many strikes did your
don't
manufacturer
hide from that. Lean into that and be like, yes, we did that. Y'all wanted a $6,000 bike. This is not competing against any American-made motorcycle.
No, it's competing against the the Japanese motorcycles.
Yeah.
Name a brand new American-made motorcycle for $6,000.
There's not one.
Correct.
yeah.
The closest you
Janus.
can get it. I was going to say the closest
Oh.
you can get is a Janus. They're not $6,000.
Are they not anymore?
No,
Because they were always in that like $6,000 to $7,000 range.
try close to 10.
Fuck that.
Okay.
Damn.
Never mind that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, they're cool.
I decided to look up.
Did you?
Yeah, I was looking at the 450. Or
Yeah.
it was a 425 or whatever. Now it's like a 450 or 460 or whatever.
Because I think
Because
they're
I
really
saw
cool
pictures and I was
looking.
like, man, that would be super dope.
Yeah, as like a cool runabout for town.
Yeah, it's like 94, 95 or whatever.
No, that's way too much money.
And I was like, it's going to be $11,000 by the time it's said and done.
Yeah.
For a bike that no one here knows how to turn a wrench on.
And it should be about
Yeah.
$5,000.
So that's what I'm saying. There's not.
No. In all fairness, though, there's very few domestic large production manufacturers in the United States for motorcycles.
I mean, true.
Well,
true.
so let's go this route. Let's expand it worldwide. Okay. if that bike is made in India or Taiwan or wherever. Okay. Now, name a sub $6,000 or sub motorcycle produced by a manufacturer that's not made in India or Taiwan or something like that.
Oh, that's where they're all.
Correct. Because even the nice Hondas,
They're made in Taiwan.
like the nice Hondas, are made in Japan.
Yeah. Well,
The other ones,
yeah.
or other places, or Mexico or whatever.
Yeah.
But all the cheap ones, they're all made there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every manufacturer, with
Yeah.
the exception of Janus.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, even look, the BMW 310s, those are made in India. KTMs.
There is a monopoly
KTMs.
on that motorcycle. Those motorcycles, they're all made by the same people.
Pretty much anything. If it's a single cylinder under 400 cc's, it's made in India,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Because you know who knows motorcycles?
The Indian people,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they pretty
India.
much all have motorcycles.
Yeah.
Like, I think I saw something once before about all the motorcycles in the world. There's more motorcycles in India
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
than there is in the rest of the world combined.
Mm-hmm. And they,
And like some of those videos you see that we make fun of, and we're like, the guys in Afghanistan are rebuilding a battery. That's not actually Afghanistan. That's India.
sometimes.
Sometimes it's Pakistan.
Yeah.
Well,
And I'm not going to say they're the same.
They're
But
in the
your
same part of the
neighbors.
world.
Your neighbors.
Yeah.
If you get mad at me for saying your neighbors,
That's a
you have a border with each other. You're not the same.
You have taken that personally, and as you know, Marcus will say things personally that you shouldn't be taking personally.
Yeah, because I don't mean it to be an asshole.
right.
No, it's just the truth.
It's the truth. Yeah.
Just the truth.
Are they not bordered with each other?
They are bordered with
So
each
yeah,
other.
they're neighbors.
Yes.
Okay.
They are neighbors.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
It's also the facts though about the world that people don't understand.
the fact that we live in a global economy and think goods and services transfer across nation borders on a very regular basis every single day. And just because something is made in your country doesn't mean it is better than anything made in any other country.
Unless it's a car.
Yeah.
Don't buy French cars.
No. We're excluding France from this. The only good thing you get out of France is wine.
Gelato.
Italy.
That's Italy. Yeah.
Trains.
Do they make trains?
I don't know. Do they?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Ooh, I know what France does really good.
Surrender.
Bicycle races.
They do.
And on that bombshell.
Hey everybody, this is Sean at White Lightning Harley Davidson. I want to thank you for listening to the Daily Biker Podcast. You can reach the podcast on Facebook or Instagram at The Daily Biker, or you can email the podcast at thedailybiker@gmail.com. Be sure to keep an eye on White Lightning Harley Davidson social media pages for the most up-to-date information on all our events and where you can find the boys.